here we go. What the fuck? What's going on? Oh, trying to get my pop-out chat. It looks like YouTube changed the interface. Yep. I mean, it's pretty epic, not gonna lie. So let's get these dubs. I played a couple games today. My last game I got 7 kills. So hopefully we can keep the ball rolling. Does it have a German gun? I don't think it does. It shoots an American round. Pretty sure that it's not German. Join me, brother. Well, considering Germany had like no uh pretty sure it was only America. Maybe Britain. I don't see how it could possibly be a German 105. What? No way! What the fuck was that, dude?
The enemy is winning. Allied forces have captured a zone.
I can't believe that. That was insane.
Attention to the map.
Does it come spaded? I'm not sure. Well, the difference is that the tanks that you grind out, I'm pretty sure you have to grind out the upgrades. But the tanks that you can just, I don't fucking know. Well, I guess this game, or this, yeah, this game isn't going very well for me. I just non-penned it. Right where I should have been able to pen.
Attention to the map.
I can't believe I didn't pen either of those shots. My face one. I was putting together, I built kind of a, well, I'm working on putting a subwoofer in my car. I put the radio in today. I got an aftermarket radio. That was pretty good. Took a lot of soldering, calling around, make sure I got the proper parts to put it in the car and stuff. But I wired up my subwoofer a day and a half ago. Now I just have to plug everything in tomorrow. Yes, I have 10 O's. But I have to grind my merkavas. Well, I guess I only have 10 O's for Italy. It's 2002 Miata. Special edition with like, it's got the 6-speed and limited slip differential, big brakes. Yeah, I would love to have an RX-7 or an RX-8. Well, I'd rather have an RX-8, but they're just too much maintenance for the money I have to spend. Because I go to college, so I mean, I'm almost done with college. I only have 12 more weeks, I think. Not more than 12 weeks, but like, I don't know, 14 weeks. Jesus. Fucking scared me. What if you fucking scum just sitting there. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything this game. I'm just gonna sit next to this building. Wait until somebody drives in front of me. Yeah, I finish in like May. And then I get to go home because I live in Ohio. So I move back to Connecticut and then I guess start working. Ah! You're... Ah! Ah! Five kills isn't too bad. What kind of car do you drive? You know, Middle East has kind of grown on me. I don't really hate it as much as I used to. I'd say the worst BR is like 8.0 to 9.0. 9.0 to like 10.3 is a lot better because there's more options to kill the helicopters. At 8.0 to 9.0, you're just fucked. But yeah, what kind of car do you drive? Oh, okay. Mm, 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 mm. I'm hoping that like to see the fruits of having better internet connection when it comes to those shots that come down to like the split second. Oh fuck me. Oh, he's dummy. Are you still alive? How did you? Like, I know how he got there. I'm just trying to figure out how no teammates saw him.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Jesus Christ. I don't know that I'd get into collecting cars. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Anything's possible.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Thing with cars is, it's so expensive, and it's like, they're just really, you don't get your money back. I got lit on fire, yet nothing got lit on fire. Interesting. Nice. Oh my.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
What is he, wealthy? It's not really that, it's just catching people on the corner and I'm not expecting it.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Just because you, I don't know, maybe our definitions of wealthy are different.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Cover me!
When the Kugel Blitz kills the M18. Yeah. Wasn't necessarily expecting a Kugel Blitz to kill me though. Odd 7 for China. Is that the T-34-85 or yeah, the T-34 S or whatever. T-14 Armada. I remember when the M18 was like 5.0 or 5.3. I know it used to be lower. Maybe it was 4.7. I remember it being extremely AIDS, but then they changed it and it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I really, really like those T-34-85s. So good.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I have an eyelash in my eye. Nice.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I'm probably over the Panther.
The victory is near.
I do really well in the Panthers, but I like the T-34-85 more. Not necessarily. I mean, competitive wise, T-34-85 is better, but the Panther isn't a bad choice. Like it's all. I'd say it's pretty close to equal. Like really, really close. But the T-34 is just a little bit faster. It's a little bit smaller. The shell one shots like everything. If you pen, you fucking kill it. Reload's good. Everything is good.
Attention to the map.
Oh yeah, the reverse speeds. Yeah, I forgot about that. Reverse speeds aids. Reverse speed's horrible.
We've captured most of the strategic zone.
Commander loader track. Oh god. Oh, he's got no barrel. Man, if I hit that. You think he's gonna be Dumby and just sit in the smoke cloud? Let me shoot him after. To be fair, he was opening up on me with a Shilka. I don't know why, especially at this range. Not like there's a chance he could get me anyways. I mean, maybe he could, maybe if he's lucky. Shilka's cool. I don't have it, but yeah, the real cancer is like grinding out something like the Mistral. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Could you die, please? What the fuck are you? T-3457, okay. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I
Attention to the map! Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
climb. Climb.
Attention to the designated grid square! Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Oh, dirty dog, don't do me like that. Oh, he's dead. I thought his thermal signature changed on me. Where did...
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Ooh, where? Like I saw that ping, but how'd he shoot him from there? I see his tracks. He's making a beeline for the sea point. Looks like. I'm not really sure. I'm not terribly familiar with Russian tanks, so I'm not quite sure. I haven't even played Russia. All I have for Russia is like premium stuff. Yeah, so my highest Russian vehicle is like 2-3. Although I have the IS-7. I have the IS-7 and the Su-76M. Thought I had something else. Guess that's it. Oh god, this cancer ass map. I might ban this map, honestly. This map is starting to like really get to me. I don't mind Herkin Forest, but Sands of Sinai drives me fucking crazy. I used to not have a problem with the bigger maps, but they make my fucking load-in time like really, really long. Like Fulda, Maginot Line, maps like that. American Desert, Italy. They all make my game load in time a lot. Oh, I think I banned Italy. Italy must be the one I banned. God, I would hate to have Italy. I hate Italy more than this map. I don't I don't hate this map as much as Italy. Italy makes me want to kill myself. Oh my goodness. Urban maps are where it's at, honestly. Precisely why I hate Sands of Sinai. The amount of shots I've just taken in the past, like, minute. I've traveled 1 grid square.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
I'm excited to see how bad World War mode is gonna be.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
How absolutely AIDS it's gonna be. Because they're gonna try to cater towards arcade players and RV players, and it's gonna work terribly. Like it did last time.
We are losing.
Yeah, but going on the hill sucks too. Like, playing from this side of the map sucks. The other side isn't as bad, but playing from this side sucks. I mean, they can already, they could play together for like a short period of time when they first introduced
Attention to the map.
cross-play for Xbox. It like bugged and PlayStation and Xbox could play together, but Sony doesn't want that to happen, as far as I know. Get you baited, you fucking premium fur fag. If we could clutch this anti-mech wager, that would be pretty great. Well, I know that they're allowing cross-play between PlayStation and Xbox for the future consoles. So I know, like, I know they're allowed to, but maybe there's some sort of limit right now where they can't at the moment for, or only certain games can. Like, the new Black Ops can cross-play to Xbox. But I don't know if there's some special licensing you have to pay for it or whatever. Wow. Alright. Let's try to help out this F-86. As long as he doesn't die on me, I might be able to help him. Oh, he's going for the helis, I think. He already knows he's dead. He's just like, let me take a heli with me. I know I'm stalling, but I can't win this fight anyways, so... Just trying to catch him in his stall climb. Momentarily, but... That was so fucking scummy what I just did right there. I didn't just exploit War Thunder. I didn't just circumvent giving somebody the kill. Ooh, Kuban. I like Kuban. You want to see something extra scummy? Mm, actually, I'd rather play normal. I'll play unscummy, actually. I wish War Thunder was more fun to stream. It's kind of just so anticlimactic.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Because sometimes I'm sitting in queue for like 5 minutes plus, and driving a tank across the battlefield for like a minute and a half to get one shot is not very interesting to watch, at least for me.
Attention to the map. Thank you. It serves him right.
I love the merkava. Anybody who says the merkava has bad protection is fucking retarded. This thing is easily the most protected MBT at 9.0.
Thank you very much.
Like, sitting in a queue for 5 minutes between games makes it like, I mean, that kills streams. At least for people that don't have a large audience.
Attack the B point.
I know there's a guy up there behind me, but
Attack the A point. Protect the C point. Attention to the map.
Next country will be, well, tanks is gonna be Sweden. Next country after Sweden, though, I have no idea. I really have no clue. Did what did Poland even have for tanks? I feel like at this point it wouldn't make sense to add standalone trees, really. I feel like combined trees are like the only way to go from this point forward. I mean, they should add Hungary or like Hungarian tanks to Germany or Italy. Probably Italy would be better. Romanian already in Italy. Yeah, any all those countries could go into Germany or Italy. But Italy needs more tanks, so it makes sense to put them with Italy. Not sure if they were or weren't. I don't know. War Thunder is just so. When I go and play like a AAA title game and come back to War Thunder, I realize that like I realize how little they care, like the developers care for this game. Like to me, it just seems like the developers of the game just it's not a labor of love anymore. It's just a labor of labor because they need money. Yeah, the game's probably fun to them. Do they play it that much? I mean, I don't think so. They do play it, I'm sure, but how much, to what extent they play, I don't know. The game is continues to grow population wise, but man, I think the only reason people stay here and play this game is because it's the only thing like it on the market besides World of Tanks. I mean, I don't know. The real question is War Thunder considered an MMO? I want to say no, but it's similar. And it's just like, I don't know. At a certain point, you must not enjoy making content for the same game anymore. It's just, the game is so fucking buggy, man. There's so many bugs in War Thunder, and it just isn't changing. Like, they just don't. There's just so many major bugs that never get fucking fixed. Not to mention the inconsistency in like models and things. It's just like it's just fucking bad, man. Like you hop in a game and you play and it's fine, but it's like you play the game like an MMO, like me, and you play just about every single day. You make I make content on it. It's all I ever do. I play War Thunder basically. And I'm on here every day. Nothing game modes haven't changed like with the exception of World War mode. There's so many things they can expand on in this game and they don't. And it just is so aggravating. Like who the fuck wants to play capture or domination for 3 years? Like, just so many simple things that are overlooked. And it's like you have the major bugs, but don't even get me started about like the simple bugs. The simple ones, or rather, not simple. I don't know how simple they are. They seem simple. Uh, are still like never to be fixed.
Attention to the map. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, here's the thing. I think they do listen. I think they do listen. But for whatever reason, it might not be the devs. It might not be the devs. It might be the people that control what the devs do. And if that's the case, I wish they could talk about it. Or I wish we could get some answers where, like, if so I have some contact with some devs, and it's like,
Our victory is near.
I I'm curious to know if it really is like, yeah, they listen, yeah, they do all this stuff to say they listen and this and that, but what if the real issue is that they know what needs to be fixed, they know what they want to do. Let's just ignore that I just shot this guy in the fucking track twice in the side, but they know what needs to be done, but they aren't allowed to do it because somebody else wants to make money. And everyone wants to make money, and the thing is, it's like people spend the money on this game. So, like, from a business standpoint, War Thunder probably makes a good amount of money. But I think that's all it is for whoever owns it. I don't know his actual name.
Attention to the map.
The devs just maintain the flow of the game and keep it playable enough so that people don't. I would say so people don't want to leave, but just playable enough is, I think, the proper way to say that. I feel like to them, the goal isn't to polish the game. The goal is to just produce content and stick with something that works. I think that's the main goal. Because I don't think they care about the people that have been playing the game for fucking 4 years or 7 years. I don't think they really care about those people. I think they're just catering to the average person that plays the game, which makes sense. The average person's not going to run into as many bugs. The average person's not going to... They might have a ghost shell or two, but they're going to be busy playing other games, so they're not going to worry about it. I kind of think that's the way they're rolling. It's absolutely disgusting that in squadron battles and competitive play in this game, it can be entirely determined by how much money you pay. Like, no, you're not gonna exchange money for skill, but you can go into squadron battles and everybody on your team, it's like everyone on your team goes and buys FL10s from the French tree, and at that BR they're like extremely fucking OP. So when you face off against top squads, they're using they're using premium vehicles because they know they're OP and they don't care how much money they have to spend because they want to win. So for the people that don't have money, they can't compete as effectively on the same level. Like, in my opinion, event vehicles shouldn't be allowed in squadron battles. Premium vehicles shouldn't be allowed in squadron battles, and everybody should have a set crew skill. Like either max crew skill or no crew or somewhere in the middle to make it a fair, even playing field. And it's just simple. That's simple, right? But it's not, because they want to make money. That's why they don't fix it. They want competitive players to spend money. Not like they don't already. Not to mention buying, spading, and acing crews. Like, if you're not on an ace crew in squadron battles, like, what are you doing? Not to say you can't. Just just know that somebody out there that you will face will have an ace crew, and it will come down to that ace crew a lot of the time, or at least some of the time. And it's so easy to fix those issues, and they don't, because they don't fucking care. What's up, Salty? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy them.
Attention to the designated grid square. Weapon has been damaged.
I could do more with my videos than I would if I was able to edit on a computer. But I can only edit with my PlayStation and I can only record in 720. But I still try to work with what I have anyways. So if I could, once I get enough money from YouTube, I'd like to be able to record in 1080 and record good audio and stuff. I don't even know if he's firing heat at me, honestly. I mean, Share Factory is a powerful tool. It really is. Like, people laugh at Share Factory, but I mean,
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
like, oh, you make videos on your PlayStation, like, oh, you don't use a expensive editing software. Like, the videos I make they're limited in a lot of ways. I could really expand on the things I could, like, one thing I would love to do in my videos is sync sounds to beats, and I can't do that with Share Factory. I've tried, and it's just the audio scan in Share Factory is not accurate enough. And when it comes to things like that, you're splitting up so if you have one video clip and you're like, you want like every time I fire the gun of my merkava, I want it synced to the beat of this song that, you know, goes on, whatever. Well, you have to split the clip, and Share Factory only allows you to have 50 clips. Yeah, you can circumvent that, but you also can, it's really, really hard to properly sync to beats with, like, just any type of audio, trying to sync to any sort of rhythm. With Share Factory, it's damn near impossible. I mean, I'm sure if you spent hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, you could do it. It would take a long, long, long time of, like, trial and error to do it. But can it be done? Probably. Have I tried it before? Yes. Did it work? Not really. The one video I tried to do it was Stuka bombing for the fatherland, I think. One of my older videos. It's the in-game squadron. Like, this is the squadron, KDFEW. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, he respawned in a BT-7! Alright, estimating range looks about 3.5 kilometers. That's a Roger. That is a big bomber. This poor bastard flying in, he doesn't even know what's about to happen. Everybody wanted to kill me there. I don't know why. Dude, what the f- The internet quality is not. Where's my phone? I'm gonna get my phone after this game. There's no way in hell my internet quality is not good enough to stream right now. I get more than half a gigabyte a second. I'm only streaming 720, so. If you're just tuned into the stream, welcome to the stream. I used to get 100 megabytes a second, but then I upgraded to 400. But I really get more than 400.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yeah, I saw that guy smoke where he pinged.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I think he just fired. Oh! Okay, we got his loader. Loader horizontal. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god, he's retarded.
Damaged.
Lucky. You're lucky. Hey, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Everything helps me out, so it helps me towards getting a better setup. That's where all of my donation money goes to, so I really appreciate everything. That's okay. Ah, I choked. Oh, he choked too. Oh, I got my breach. Rip. Did not even notice. I think I'm like $40 off, or like 30 something dollars off of my first YouTube paycheck.
Thank you.
I just make money off of ads and donations.
Attention to the map.
I guess it's not really YouTube. I guess, I mean, I guess it is YouTube, but
Attention to the designated grid square.
they just send me a check basically. Once I reach a certain amount, then something like that. I can't exactly remember how much it is. I think it's like 1,000 subscribers and at least 40. When last I knew it was 40,000, unless they changed it. Like, for me, it took me so long just to. So, it took me forever to get to the point where I actually monetize my videos, right? And then I apply for monetization, and they don't get back to me for like 6 months. I'm like, oh my god, man. Normally it's just like, oh, you're either accepted or you're not. But my channel got flagged for like, I don't know, they said like might be inappropriate or something. So it gave me like a yellow flag, and it's like, your channel needs to be reviewed 6 months later, after I've given up like all hope that I will ever get monetization on YouTube. Jesus Christ, Shoka. Hey, you're right about that. That's for sure. Look at this guy, he's trying to outturn a P-59. I just have bad aim. I'm so dead. Oh, we killed each other.
We have most of the zones.
I haven't decided what I want to do with my first paycheck. Like, so I really, really, really like to stream. I enjoy making videos and stuff, but not nearly as much as I like to stream. Just because, I don't know. I spend so many hours making videos, it's like, to get like no return on it is kind of sucks. I make like, you need to get a lot of views to make decent money in videos. Like, I mean, not, you don't need that much, but I don't know. Like, I don't know. You just, if you're expecting to make money being a small YouTuber, you just don't really. Like, not from videos. I've probably made, I don't know, not that much really. If I had a video with like 100,000 views on it, if I was getting like a consistent 100,000 views on my videos, that's not like an outrageous amount of views. Um, it's kind of reasonable. But if I was getting about that, I I consider making videos more frequently. It's just really time consuming for me to make videos on PlayStation and also get the content for them. Not that I couldn't. There's videos that I have in like my mind that I can make and get the footage for. It's just takes a lot of time. When you play a game like, I don't know, the point I'm getting at is I don't feel like putting out shit content. And I wouldn't say my content is grade A by any means, but I don't want to put out daily shit posting videos about, which is just like gameplay, and then that's it. Like, if I want to do that, I'll just stream. And that's what most War Thunder YouTubers do anyways. They just shit post, essentially. They want to get that video out. And I just, if I'm gonna make something, I want to be like, I want to make it. I don't want to just hop in, be like, alright, time to make my video today. Oh, what can I make it on? I have no idea. And then just upload, go grab some footage, chop it up, and call it a day. Like, I want to do a video on the God of War lore, like reading through all the lore. I really would like to try to get more viewers on my stream. That would be pretty awesome. But I'm kind of limited by, you know, PlayStation, obviously, to things I can do. Like, I want to have stream overlays. I want to have lots of different things that I can do in the streams to make it more interesting and more entertaining and stuff, but I can't do stream overlays on PlayStation at all, so. Well, actually I can, but you have to display user comments for some ungodly reason. Like, why do I have to display comments on my screen in order to write some text on my stream? Like, it's really dumb.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Attention to the map.
But right now I don't really have any money to be able to put into YouTube, and I'm shooting for the net, like 100%, or the net positive. So trying to be really not putting any money into YouTube, just using what I have and making it work until I can earn enough money off of YouTube to get better equipment. Because like I get student aid for like books and things, but I don't know. I pay my car insurance and internet bill, so food and stuff. I'd really love to stream in 1080. That would be really nice. Alright, I'll catch you later. Thanks for joining the stream. No. I wish I was. Like, I wish we got the same benefits as, like, I don't know if you've seen the ads for, they sponsor videos on, like, History Channel things on YouTube, for War Thunder. Like, why can't we do that? Why don't we get those? Like, I know why, because we're already playing the game. They're trying to reach an audience that isn't already playing the game. But I want to make money. I want money so I can enjoy doing this and do it more. I get I can like ask for vehicles and like golden eagles and stuff. I really hate doing review videos. I know of video ideas that I can do. It's just a matter of doing them. I'm just being lazy. It's just because it feels like I put in a lot of effort into videos and I don't get much payback for it. And I know it's like the more you do it, the more payback you get from it, but it's difficult to sit down and put 7 hours into a video and then not do that great, or like have to fight working around copyright strikes and stuff is just a pain in the ass. Although I do have videos, I do have ideas that I know will work. I just have to do them. No, they won't sponsor me. Like I'm in the partnership program. They're not gonna. They don't pay. They don't pay people that play this game to sponsor it. They pay channels with an audience that might not know about the game. So I don't know. It is what it is. They only have so much money to spend on advertising. There's no point in giving it to content creators that already, you know, already have their audience based around War Thunder. They're trying to reach to new people and get new players in the game. It's an effective, definitely effective, or at least I think it's effective. I just really enjoy streaming, honestly. Like, that's my favorite thing. I love just being able to hop on and just, I like talking to people. It's just nice. You. Let's talk about this other really annoying thing when your aiming reticle is looking at an object in between you and the target. It tries to adjust for the object in front of you. So, it's like, oh, I want to shoot at an enemy that's right on this hill. Why is my aiming reticle right there? I don't... Who the fuck knows? Because the game's broken. It's something they will never fix. There's somebody in our spawn. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. It's really phenomenal. Why make spawn protection if it doesn't cover from the spawn back? What's the point? What's what's the idea there? What's the idea behind that? Let's just make this zone of spawn protection around where you spawn, but not like, 20 feet behind the spawn zone so you can just camp behind it and circle it anyways. I played War Thunder for like roughly 3 years, I think. Now, maybe a little bit longer. At least 3 years. Of course, a lot of that time I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I still discover things that I didn't know were even a thing in War Thunder. The way the game's explained is fucking terrible. Like, learning how to do controls, you have to watch YouTube videos for it. Like, I don't know. It's definitely not. This game is not user friendly. So many things that a game with things that aren't like bound automatically. That's like unheard of. Or I wouldn't say unheard of, but like really dumb. Like who the hell starts this game, buys their top tier premium and doesn't have like thermals bound to a button or like new players not knowing you have to turn the engine volume up if you want to hear things. New players not knowing that there's a difference between the smoke shells that deploy singularly, and then the smoke shells that deploy as a screen. Uh, New players not knowing that the number of ammo you carry will reduce your likelihood of getting ammo racked. Just so many things. Like, they could make use of their tip system in this game and provide actual tips that were useful, but let's not talk about that. Welcome back to the stream. Just, this game is overall, it's fucking atrocious. It's terribly managed. I will say it once and I'll say it every time again. Gaijin is good at making content, they're not good at making a game. I will stand by that.
Attention to the map!
War Thunder community, please fix the game. Gaijin, what's there to fix?
The Allied forces have captured a zone. Loading progress! Yes, a hit!
Are you kidding me? Like, there's so much polishing that needs to be done to this game. So many TLC things that need to be done to this game. So many quality of life improvements that need to be done to this game. Like, it has so much potential, and it's so fucking depressing to watch them squander this game away. They have the market cornered. They can do everything with this game,
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
and they just fucking don't. I really wish somebody else would come out with something exactly like War Thunder and steal it away from them. Have you played 9.0 to 10.0? Or like 9.0 to 10.3? 9.0 to 10.3 is really fun.
Ahead of the enemy.
It's definitely,
Close to the zone.
I would definitely rather play at these VRs. At least when you've been playing for so long, the people you face at low tier, you fucking just club them because the people aren't as good. When you're playing at high tiers, the players are really good. For the most part. I mean, not all of them, but... I don't know. People say the K50s are really bad, and yeah, they are really bad. They're pretty cancer. But how many times have you seen me get killed by a K50 today? They're blowing it way out of proportion. Yes, it needs to be fixed, but is it like the be-all, end-all? No. There's a lot worse things in this game right now than the fucking K50.
Most of the zones are under control.
there was a point where I got killed by K-50s really frequently, but it hasn't happened for a minute. The only things I ever see that get worked on in this game are graphics, sounds, and then just new vehicles getting added and things like that. Like, they need to expand their bug team like tenfold, or they need to invent some sort of system where they can improve their ability to receive data from people playing the game. My One of my main suggestions that I've done in the War Thunder content partner Discord is suggest a way that people can, or that the game can record all proper game footage, or like record game footage, the bug and everything, all from a click of a button in the game. But no, it's like they make it this huge clusterfuck to report a bug. Like, if you just made it simple, maybe you'd get some more information. Like, I don't even know that I would recommend this game to people. Like, if somebody just pulled up on my stream and was like, is War Thunder a good game to get into? A part of me wants to say yeah, but another part of me is like, wow, why the fuck would I ever want to suggest this game to anyone? Yeah, they fixed that a long time ago. The thing is, it's not that they don't fix bugs. They do fix bugs. They do. Occasionally, they fix a bug. Fair enough. You fix a bug occasionally. Now, let's just take into consideration the amount of bugs you re-establish every time you make an update. Like, so over the course of this update, they've fixed what? I don't know. Let's just say 10 bugs. 10, let's just say 10 maybe let's be generous. Let's say 20. And then how many of those bugs that they fixed affected gameplay? Maybe one, maybe questionable if it was actually fixed. And the next patch comes out. What new game-breaking bug will we get on top of the one that you claimed was fixed that actually didn't get fixed? So it's like, oh, you fixed some models on some certain tanks. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, how many times they say they fix ghost shells? What, 3 times? 4 times? All we ever get in the content partner Discord is it's passed to the devs. Passed to the devs. It's being worked on. It's being worked on. Well, you know, World War Mode took 7 fucking years. And if that's what we can expect from things that get worked on, I mean, my expectations are pretty low. Like at a certain point, you just need to understand that things aren't gonna change. But when they like trickle feed you these minor bug fixes and things like that, it makes you want to believe, and then like, you know, obviously giving you new content to play and shit keeps you interested in the moment, and that's all they need to do to just keep you there waiting. And as you wait, you just keep playing and you keep playing and you keep playing, and it's just a loop of never-ending fixes that never happen. The worst bug I've ever encountered. Well, Ghost Shells is up there with like the most game-breaking bugs. I've had bugs where I teleport through the fucking ground, like it puts me in the game, I play for like a quarter of the match, and then all of a sudden I fall through the ground and get teleported back to spawn, and none of my score ever gets counted. Like, it's not like, oh, packet loss. It's not packet loss. It's not packet loss. I've had times where it's just like the game doesn't register that like I'm playing or something. When I have packet loss, it shows up in the top left hand of the screen. It'll say like loading files or something. I rarely have packet loss, and it's just, I don't know. Yeah. Have I ever encountered a hacker or a modder? Maybe? Maybe once or twice? Maybe more than that? I don't know. I mean, there's been a few times for sure I've really felt like the guy was cheating, but it's so up in the air. The thing with War Thunder cheaters is like, you don't need to be using aimbot to like perform like, so you know, aimbot's kind of predictable. You can kind of tell when someone's using aimbot, But the problem is, if you can't determine whether or not they're using aimbot in that moment of like watching your kill cam back, there's no fucking way you can tell. There's no way you can justify that they're using aimbot or not, because the fucking recording system for this game is jank. So unless you record it yourself, who's gonna know? Yeah, hull break. Another example of a terribly broken mechanic that makes absolutely no sense and has no consistency whatsoever. It's fucking terrible. It's awful. Just another thing that's, being worked on. Like, uh, how,
We've captured
I
multiple
don't know.
strategic zones.
Yeah, hull break is a good mechanic. I think hull break should be in the game, but not the way it's implemented right now. It's fucking AIDS. It's so broken. It's so broken. I can't even explain it.
Attention to the map.
Yes, the Bradley can be hull broken. I don't think hull break makes a vehicle useless. It's the way hull break's implemented. If hull break worked as it was intended, vehicles wouldn't be fucking useless. Hull break's supposed to be a balancing factor, not like ruining the fucking vehicle. But I don't know. Somehow it got lost in transmission. For a time, hull break was relatively good. It made sense. But it just slowly and progressively got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It never got better. It was just downhill ever since the start. Like, who the hell wants to play a vehicle? Okay, here's I don't know if I would call it a bug or a mechanic. I got killed, I got hull broken out of my ZSU 57-2 by an Ostwind shooting his 37 at the back of my transmission. He could only hit my transmission from where he was shooting, and he hull broke me. That makes me fucking sick. Why? Why is that even possible? Worst tank. What do I think is the worst tank? Hmm. Like, I don't know. It's hard to answer that question. No, the L3 is not the worst tank. And the H35 is not the worst tank either. How about the M2A2? The 50 cal, the tier 1 50 cal American tank. Or how about the French tractor with 7 mils that has like 27 horsepower? How about what else is really bad? How about I don't know. There's a lot of bad tanks out there for sure. I'm not sure. I assume no, it hasn't gotten fixed. I really want to I really want to get into an MMO, but there's nothing really good out right now. It's the only issue. How about the Chiha shotgun? How about the Calliope? How about how about the Chiha shotgun is ass. I mean, everyone can have a decent game in a tank. Man, this makes me want to fucking J out right now. What is happening to me right now?
Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Just gonna get perma-fired by this fucking retard.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Wow. I love this fun, engaging gameplay.
We're losing.
Yeah, I love that PlayStation users always spawn late. That's another thing that, like, alright, why are you sitting here? What the fuck are you doing? Like, can you just get out of the way? Oh my Christ. You fucking autistic.
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
I know, like, it's just, man, just so many things wrong with this game, dude, just so many. I hate to love this game. I fucking hate to like it. It's such a joke, but it's the only thing like it. And it's good enough that it's like, it's good enough to keep me here, at least for now. It's good enough to keep me around because it's the only thing like it, and that is the only reason. If there was an identical game doing like exactly what War Thunder was doing, I can guarantee you that's what I would be playing. Like, I mean, the game's fun for me. I just, I don't know. It's just so AIDS, man. There's so many things that wear away at you. So many little problems. Every single square inch of this game has an issue. Yeah, graphics in the vehicles are good.
He's being wounded. His weapon has been damaged. His weapon has been destroyed. Allied forces have captured
Oh, can you shoot my barrel? Oh, oh, can you shoot my barrel?
destroyed.
Oh, oh, where's it going? Oh, can you get it? Oh, you only got 15 seconds. Oh. Oh, you dropped a bomb on me. And you got my track. Nice 65-second repair. That's really cool. When you're just waiting to get killed. But he can't manage to put you out of your misery. How can you not shoot this guy down? Oh my god. It's a fucking 109. Ooh! Oh, you fucking no. I would have had him, dude. I had that range.
A little more effort. The objective will be ours.
Alright, I'm gonna high key go get some water real quick. Room is trashed currently. I don't really like aerial combat at all. Mm, mm, mm,
Attention to the designated grid square! Enemy forces have captured that zone. Attention to the map!
Oh my god, there's two. Where's the second one? No! Really? What are the odds? You know what? I don't need a tank to kill you. I can just strafe you both to death. Oh, and a helicopter up? Nice.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Yeah, it's really good at turning. Like, really good. The only problem is I'm playing it at, like, such a high BR. Welcome back. Okay. Oh my god. That's disgusting. I actually don't mind Fields of Normandy. Because I have thermals. But what about the people that don't have thermals? Well, thermals are only in my scope view on this vehicle.
Attack the A point.
So I have a button bound that turns it on and off, and that same button's bound to the night vision. Don't see those very often. I'm gonna run out of shells. I can't. I gotta wait. Can't kill him with this shot because his barrel's gonna eat my shot, and I can't hit the left side of his turret. Well, I guess we'll just fucking waste another round. Not sure where that came from.
Awesome. attention to the map.
I love how like low res my textures are until I get like 10 feet from the ground. Oh, we got a decal. Alright, I think this will probably be the last game for the stream since it's kinda like 3 in the morning. And I gotta put my subwoofer in tomorrow. I wanna get up early. So, let's try to make this one count. Probably stream tomorrow. I might play God of War, not sure. Depends. What a awesome map to play for our last game. It's my favorite. Oh, how about we pull one of these? We'll just load up like fucking. I'll load up 10 smoke shells and just fucking lob them. Well, I think that's enough War Thunder for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to go to sleep now. I'll catch you guys later.